we're back for another episode. I don't even know how many now, 3 or 4? Lost track. Anyway, we're turning in some quests here. And then we're going to do a run this time. So I've got all these complete. This should
Greetings.
reveal at least one more. Am I full? Yeah, I'm full, okay. So this will pretty much clear out this section. It'll leave a few higher level ones behind that I was mentioning last time. Yeah, I don't know if I showed this again since, but there's nothing else that we can train. I got the one thing, which was the Rockbiter weapon. My one buff. It's, if you're curious, it imbues the shaman's weapon, increasing melee attack power by 29 and threat by 35. Lasts for an hour. It's the only buff self buff I'm ever gonna get. The heal is there. Attack, lightning bolt, totemic slam, which is a Tauren thing, and war stomp. Or wait, is the totemic? No, that's a shaman thing. Sorry, the war stomp is the Tauren thing. And that's what we got working with. We can't do anything else. So I've got my mace. Not gonna take it off as I did before. That would be silly. Because we can't put it back on. And if for whatever reason you're tuning into a series halfway and you want to know what the hell's going on, I am doing the 8 times challenge. I'm calling super crazy insanity, whatever. I keep forgetting what I'm calling it. It's lunacy. It's lunacy times a million. It's lunacy to the power of lunacy. It's nuts. Like, just this alone, right, would be crazy. But add to that the other 7 challenges, which, okay, we've already established that most of them don't really apply because they apply to experience, and experience doesn't apply to this challenge. So hardcore does. That means if we die, we die. We're dead. We're done. We're dead. And this one, right, can only equip what you craft. And since I don't think I can craft anything, that means I can't equip anything. That means what I have starting with here, that's it. That's all I'm going to get, as far as I know. Now, there might be some type of loophole there, or there might be some type of workaround that I haven't thought of. But that remains to be seen. And by loophole, I don't mean, again, I want to clarify that I don't mean exploiting the game in any way. I mean some, workaround that they've factored in to the game to account for this, because otherwise it's pretty crazy.
How may I aid you?
But yeah, let me sell. I didn't sell my stuff. Been gabbing away, gabbing away. So I wanted to encourage the viewers to share what you're doing in your game, what challenges that you're taking on. What challenges you've maybe overcome and how. I'd like to get some dialogue going so that we can help each other out, because I know it would certainly do me some good to be able to bounce some ideas off of other nuts like me that are for whatever reason sick enough to take on this challenge. Yeah, I'm just selling everything too. Like, there's no point of keeping anything. Water, yeah, maybe we got a little bit more water. Should I? Yeah, can afford it. Just a little bit more. Torch I can't use. I'll be curious to see though if I can do survival, because that might help. How the hell am I gonna get there though? That's the other thing. Like, Stranglethorn Vale. I don't think so. I can barely survive here. Anyway, that's a problem for another day. Turn in these quests.
What brings you here? Ancestors
Alright, what else? What else? So mail's another thing we can use. Bank's another thing we can use. Auction house, right? In a challenge that's this tight, it's good to know that you have options, right? So this I did test, and I wasn't able to use the weapon. I should be able to use it. Was not able to, so I'm going to pick whichever one gives the most copper, which is this, whichever one, this one or that one. And I'll test it. Why not? Right? Nope, can't do it. Should be able to. It says it's white. It's not red. Like, okay, the shield I should be able to wear too, right? But I can't. But I haven't tested the staff, right? So why not test it? Be scientific. Don't make assumptions when you don't know. You know, the one time you say, oh, no, it's not going to work, that's probably the one time it would have worked. Trust me, I've had that happen to me more than one occasion. 1 in a million things, 1 in a billion things, dare I say, 1 in a trillion, gazillion. Happen every day. Can't do that. Now, I'm not a maniac. I'm not going to sit there, you know, keep trying it over and over. Maybe the millionth time it'll work. No. If it didn't work the first time, it's probably not going to work the second time. But if it's never been tried, then you can't say it doesn't work. That's my point. You got to try it at least once. At least once. If you want to try it twice for good measure, okay. 3 times, now you're being silly. You know, I might excuse a 3rd time, but a 4th I will not. Inexcusable. Alright, so that's done. So this whole section is actually nice and clean and fresh. Tidied up. So let's make our way out. Alright, we're going for a run, boys and girls. We are gonna try to make our way from the Red Cloud Mesa around the wall, which I don't know why I'm going this way. See? Getting distracted once again. Told myself I was going to stick to the road, and I wasn't sticking to it. That could have been death right there. So, we're going to stick to the road, and we're going to go from Cloud Mesa to whatever this place is up here. Turn in those quests. Pick that one up on the way. Do whatever ones we can. If we can't, save them for later. I think those are the ones that are going to end up being saved for later, because they're in a different part, which makes sense. Would get progressively more and more difficult as you go. So that would explain those. Then head towards here. I think I can actually complete this one. And that'll do it for now for this section. Again, we're not going to go up to Thunder Bluff and... or maybe we should, yes. Actually, we will, because we talked about that last time. Now, that road may be fraught with danger, but it's a necessary evil, because we're going to need the flight path, and we're going to need an easier and safer way to get around, even if it costs us money. Money is never going to be the problem here, because what, you know, silver we can scrounge up and use is all we're going to need. So, safety and survivability is number 1, right? Remember the third eye mantra. Don't forget that I'm level 1 hardcore. Hardcore. Naked. Hardcore. With thin pants, right? And let's also not forget that some of these guys here are not always neutral. Some of them are hostile, so let's not make that mistake again. Alright, no assumptions. What's over there? I'm not sure. What is up there? Do I want to check? Maybe I'll check, but I won't keep this in the recording. If there's nothing, I'll just speak to it. But let's go see. Red Cloud Roost. Excuse me, Bloodsong. I like your name. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is. I thought maybe there was a flight path up here, but no, it's just these guys. Whatever you call those. Griffins or chimeras or something like that. Sky Rider. Oh, cool. There's a trainer here. If only we could fly. This might be where you get mounts or something later. I don't know.
I have just the thing.
Anyway. Oh, wait. Maybe I will get supplies if I can, if there's anything
Traveler.
good on water. That's basically all I can get right now. I don't need the flint and tinder right now. I can't make the fire anyway. Can't afford bags. Can't use the torch, so I guess that's
May
it.
the eternal sun shine.
Alright, so now we know. No sense of going up there. Another thing I won't be doing is jumping off of high places like I normally do and just take the fall damage. Not even gonna chance it. Could land right on top of a mob for all I know. See, like right there. Could have landed right on that wolf. That could have been a battle to the death. Here again, I'm not sticking to my own advice and not sticking to the path. Taking a calculated risk. Luckily that wolf is dead. Thank you, Bloodsong, again, for gracing me with your presence. What a beautiful day. I love questing here. This region is just beautiful. I'm gonna watch that wolf. So these guys I want to give a nice wide berth. I don't think it's quite that big, but like I treat these guys as if they're like level 9, 10. Because even though I could probably take one out, I don't want to. I don't want to have to fight for my life like that. Not right now. Not for no reason. Okay. So we've just arrived at Bloodhoof Village here. Couldn't remember the name of it. I think Bloodsong, this is his home. He lives here. These, Zero Moo. Pathological. I like reading people's names. Some of them are very creative. Goodween. Alright, Mr. Bloodhoof, what do you got for me? No XP, I see. I'll take the rep, I guess. I have no choice. Now, is that one of the quests? Yes, it is. Okay, that's one of the ones I was thinking. Too high for me right now. It's like level 5 or 6. Not gonna do that without proper pots and everything. And then this one here.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, I have to choose. Okay, give me the water then.
Be at your back.
I got a good stack of water going. That's good.
Hail.
Do I want to zone here? Yeah, so I can get back here easily, maybe?
Walk with the earth,
Sure.
mother.
Let's
Well
do it.
met. Be careful. How?
Thank you. You have anything interesting? No, not really. What about you?
Hail.
No, you all have the same BS for some reason. Okay, so what did that second quest do? What was that even? I don't see it. Task unfinished complete. Oh, right here, sharing the land. That's the only one I have. Okay, so the other one I must have turned in then. Fair enough. So there's the one quest I have. That's where you turn it in. I can pick this up on the way out, which I think I can actually finish. And that'll take us to running, and we have just enough time to do that here in this video, I think. So I think we're on episode 3. So by episode 3, if they're 30 minutes each, we're about an hour and a half in, I would say. Yeah, an hour and 34 minutes. So we're right on track. Maybe a tad bit behind, but no big deal. Oh yeah, right. So this one is picking up those things, actually. I'm just gonna go very quick. And then we're gonna start running. And maybe we can do a montage for that. Huh? 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 Maybe. We'll see. Running montage? It's better than just sitting here listening to me drone on, right? Alright, so I can get this done pretty quick. Looks like there's enough people around. I shouldn't have to kill anything or worry about mobs. Oh wait, I have to go... Right, I have to go back and forth a couple times here. Yeah, this is silliness. This is annoying. I'll spare you this. I won't bring you along for this.
What brings you here?
Okay, so I went and turned in the quest and then got another one, and then he sends me back here again. So now I'm going to turn in this one. And I think after that is when you go collect the leaves or the herbs or whatever. Have to be careful, there's hostile mobs here. There's a wolf. I gotta zoom out. That's another thing, always remember zooming out. Don't assume that the birds are not hostile. Those two are. That one's not. Oh crap, where am I going? See, don't let your imagination get the best of you. And thank you for getting that, Halvey. Appreciate it. Now, I can turn this in. Mysterious leaf. Okay, is this the one? Oh, it's gonna send me back again. I half forgot that. I half remembered. Have to do it again. Oh no. We gotta pull. I went wide on that one. I still pulled them for some reason. Oh, I got him stunned. Okay, that should buy us a little bit of time. If he gets closer, I'm gonna heal. I heal and run, and he's gone. That was one of the closer calls we've had so far. So I gotta be careful. See, again, I'm not on the road. Not on the road. Why am I doing this? The habit is just to want to cut corners, but like, it's a really hard habit to break. Keep forgetting. It was the annoyance of the having to run back and forth. Anyway, now I know. Knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe.
The winds guide you.
Okay, this time it's another
Eternal sunshine.
couple of silver gathered. Up to 8 silver already. That's not bad. And now, okay, now I go get the spreaks. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Anybody who's played like games like Warcraft can definitely be like this, where you just die over and over. Actually, most Blizzard games are like this. Diablo 2, oh my god. Notorious for that. Or like Dark Souls and stuff like that. World of Warcraft, it was the bosses, some of the bosses originally, you know, when you were first fighting them. Other MMOs too, you know, Final Fantasy and whatever else. Takes a while to master them. It's not just muscle memory doing it. It's not like playing Mega Man or something. It's more than that, 'cause you have to coordinate with several other people. Sometimes, you know, 20, 30, 40 people. 39 people, whatever. That's a lot of people. Winterhoof Water Well. Okay, I gotta be on guard here. Don't go further than what you need. Let's see here. One more. Get it on the way back somewhere. I'll get it right over there. Yep. So there it is.
How may I aid you?
Oh boy. Alright.
Ancestors watching.
So that's what you want basically when you start heading over and taking your run, assuming you're gonna take this strategy. This is what you want, right? Just this one quest. Save that for later. This one here, we're gonna go turn that in. That might turn into another quest, I don't remember. But we're gonna have to be super careful on that one because there's baddies along the way. And that should leave us just enough time for our running montage, so.
Is there trouble? For the trees.
you wish to speak? Winds will be at your back. Ah, I've been expecting.
Alright, so the rest of this is going to be unnarrated, but you get the idea here. This is where we want to be. All the quests are done, except for that one. Yeah, so it is just the one, sharing the land, which we're going to come back and do later. We have our Hearthstone set, right? So we're going to be super careful here. I'm not going to talk for the rest of this because I really want to focus as much as I can and just get there. I'm probably going to pick up whatever flight paths and anything, you know, of note. Maybe I'll add to the video, but otherwise it's probably just going to be a direct run all the way to Orgrimmar, to the auction house, and to stock up. And then, ooh, see? Just like that, you can get easily distracted, run into a wolf and die. That's exactly why I want to focus here. So enjoy the rest of the video. I will say adieu for now, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching as always, and enjoy the ride.
Frustrated, degraded, down before you're done. Rejection, depression, can't get what you want. You ask me how I made my way. You ask me everywhere and why. You hang on every word I say, but the truth sounds like a lie. Live to win till you die, till the light dies in your eyes. Live to win, take it all, just keep fighting till you fall.
Another really important thing to note here is I figured out exactly which professions you can and can't use with these challenges. So our beloved crafting professions, unfortunately, we can't use them. The only thing we can use here, I'm going to bring up on the screen in a moment, skinning, mining, herbalism, and first aid. That's it. That's all you got to work with. So it's very limited. If you're a healer, I don't know how beneficial the first aid really is going to be. Can't hurt, I suppose. No fishing, that kind of sucks. We've got all the gathering, but what are we going to do with that? We can't make anything with it. We can't trade. We can't really refine it. I mean, I guess you could smelt the ore, but yeah, otherwise you're vendoring all this stuff, right? You can't even trade it to other people. You can't even sell it on the auction house. So I don't know how useful these professions are going to be, but at this point we have to use every trick available in our very, very limited repertoire. You can see here I'm considering what professions I want to get as far as gathering. I figured mining, probably going to get the most amount from vendors for mining gear, or mining materials rather, especially if I smelt them, turn them into bars, which I assume I can do. Unless that's blacksmithing, I don't even know. Haven't done blacksmithing or mining in quite some time. The other thing I chose was skinning, because that's really easy to skin a mob after you've killed it. So that should be a really easy way to pick up sellable materials. Again, I don't know how lucrative that's going to be selling to vendors. Oh, there, I put it up on the screen. You can actually see that I can make copper bars. So that'll be slightly more... This is all glorified vendor trash at this point, as far as I know. If you know otherwise, please do let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going blind and trying to figure all this out. The other thing I got, obviously, is first aid. And herbalism's not in the cards on this run, so those are my three choices. Anyway, that will do it for today, folks. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate your viewership. Join me again next time for episode 4. We're going to make our way into the Durotar area and start doing some of the starter quests over there. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to get from that. Maybe some cloth for first aid, maybe some potions if we get lucky we'll drop. I don't know, but we need to press on and do it anyway. So see you then.